Hello, folks. I hope you guys are doing well today. Today is Sunday, September 5th, and it is the very first weekly self-affirmation videos that I announced in the September announcement. In addition to it being the very first video, it is also my 44th birthday. So happy birthday to me, and I'm beyond excited and grateful to be celebrating another year of life. And in all fairness, I am very excited to celebrate every single year of life. My birthday is one of the most exciting days of my entire life, and I get more and more excited as the years go on. It is, in my perspective, I've worked really, really hard for all these 44 years of life, so I celebrate it every single chance I get. I celebrate them every single chance I get. And I hope that all of you see it that way also, so that you can get excited about every year that passes by. Because I know for a fact, especially for women, getting older is a challenge. And that's just because of the stupid, ridiculous theatrical construct society has placed on us. But you know how I say, fuck all that. I'm going to do whatever I do, and it's going to feel great. Speaking of which, that's actually what today's affirmation is. The affirmation goes as follows: I give myself permission to do what is right for me. Again, I give myself permission to do what is right for me. Unfortunately, and I speak from experience, a lot of us never had the luxury of doing what was right for ourselves. And that stems from cultural perspectives as well as just traditional familial perspectives. It's very, very difficult for us to even understand what that means. What does it mean to do what is right for me? Well, today is a brand new day, and today is the first chance for us to really sit down with that and to think about that. And this is actually the whole purpose of the weekly self-empowerment affirmation videos, is so that it's a spiritual development opportunity. That's what it is. And every month I will have a different spiritual development opportunity. And for September, it is the weekly self-empowerment affirmations, to be used for meditation or journaling prompts, or really however spirit guides you to do so, because it's going to be different for everyone, and it's going to be different every week. So if you find that you're more comfortable with meditation, don't necessarily get stuck in that. Don't wrap your hands around don't wrap your arms around too tightly because it's comfortable, but rather take advantage of the fact that it's a spiritual development opportunity and try something different. Push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone so that you can stick your foot into a new lake, a new, more comfortable or refreshing lake that will open up the doors and help you open up your, basically, your spiritual foundation. Okay, I'm rambling, but let's get back to it. So again, today's weekly self-empowerment affirmation for Sunday, September 5th is: I give myself permission to do what is right. Take a moment and write it down or put it in your phone, record it, whatever you need to do. But when you do record it, you record it in your own voice. Don't just screen record this and save it. No, say it in your own voice so that you're putting your energy into it. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So let's get into this a little bit more. When I say let's use it for meditation, how don't just, write it down and sit and meditate. No, embrace it, say it, feel it, let it run through your mind as many times as you need it to or you want it to, so that it can sink in, so that you can absorb it during meditation. Same thing goes for journaling. Yes, you can think about it, but when you're writing it, actually let the energy flow through you from thought to pen to paper. Really, really give yourself the space to do that, and give yourself the time to do that. And I know that journaling, the meditation, often comes in the little time so that we can squeeze it into, squeeze it in throughout our day. And that's just bad habits that, we are in a society where we believe that we just don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to just sit and think or sit and meditate. If I could do it, don't you think I'd be doing it all this time? Actually, no, because a lot of us intentionally don't make time for things that serve us, that are support us, that nourish us, or that help create and establish foundation for ourselves. And that's, that comes from another different subject that we're not going to get into today. But what I'm saying is, really give yourself permission to take the time out to do those things. Give yourself permission to take time out to focus on your spiritual development, actually act on it, to apply all these different pieces of information and these tools and these resources and these little chunks of knowledge that you're acquiring every single day. Give yourself the opportunity to really apply those. Get into that little toolbox of yours and start using these tools And when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to your spiritual development, because we talk a lot about being on our spiritual journey, and of course we are, but why are we on this journey? How do we get there? And what do we do when we're on this journey? Are we just like getting in the car and just gliding? Because if that's the case, that comes with a lot of spiritual bypassing. That comes with a lot of being stagnant or feeling like like you're in a cloud, or things are just unclear. You have to actually physically work on your spiritual development in order for you to progress in your journey, okay? Or at least progress in a positive direction and really start working towards what you want to achieve, or to work through shadow work or any of the other challenges or obstacles that may present themselves. Okay, but I digress. Give yourself permission to set aside time to work on your spiritual development. And again, this week, the affirmation, the self empowerment affirmation that we are working with is, I give myself permission to do what is right for me. That's not the affirmation is not a test and a test question. You don't have to know what is right for you. It's not something that you have to answer. It's something that is meant for you to take and to sit with it and process it, to feel it through, to see how it flows through you and what comes of it. There doesn't have to be some light bulb that goes off. I'm like, oh, I know what is right for me, because oftentimes it literally does not happen like that, if it even ever does, right? So again, just understand that this is the opportunity to work on your spiritual development. Anything that we do that helps us grow and build, and first and foremost helps us um, develop this foundation, that is all part of our spiritual development. We may not realize it, but it really is. Now, real quick, let's hit something really specific right now, and let's talk about religion, not in depth, but the word religion. Please don't misunderstand spiritual development as religious development or something religion or anything involving religion. Now, yes, your spirituality can consist of religion, but religion does not define spiritual development. It does not define spirituality. So if you find yourself, you hear us all talk about spiritual development, and you're sitting in a place where, I don't go to church, or I don't believe in this and that's not my thing, that's fine. Just understand that religion does not define spirituality, okay? All right. So I don't want to make this too long. I really don't want to pass the 10-minute mark, because I just want you guys to take this opportunity to just get an understanding as to what it is that we're talking about. Now remember, today is Sunday, September 5th. It is the very first weekly self-empowerment affirmation video. And the affirmation for today, Sunday, September 5th, my birthday, my 44th birthday, is, I give myself permission to do what is right for me. Okay? I really hope that you take this and you use the hell out of it, so that you can help grow and develop and expand and just be good with you. Okay? Help use it to use the hell out of it, and just it's like I have so much to say, but I just can't get it out. I hope that you guys find this helpful and useful. And if you guys have any questions, you're more than welcome to say something in the comments, or you can reach out to me directly. I will put my website in the link. It is annamromero.com, and that's Anna with 2 N's. Please don't forget that. On my website, you will find a lot of different information about me, and also the services that I offer, and how the events take place. Okay. And I guess that's it. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out to look at the video. Thank you for all the trust and support that you put in me. I so very, very much appreciate you. And just real quick, remember today, the weekly self-empowerment affirmation for Sunday, September 5th, my birthday, is, I give myself permission to do what is right for me. I look forward to sharing another video next week. Keep your peepers peeped, because it will definitely be here for you guys. So again, if you have any questions, or you'd like to share anything with me, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, okay? And I hope that you guys are all enjoying this wonderful Sunday, September 5th, which is my birthday, my 44th birthday. Please celebrate amongst yourselves, but also please do not forget to invest in yourself, to care for yourself, and to love yourself, because it is no one's responsibility but our own. Okay, so with that, I will sign off, and I hope to see you guys chit chat and discuss and share everything that you would like to. See you later. Bye.